Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Good, good, good. I think there's less of a delay than before, but I still don't like it. Okay, advanced audio properties. Let's see. Just monitor off. There we go. This is better. Even though I can hear myself through the, I can't hear myself through the headset. There's less of a delay for some reason. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I gotta test the audio here. Ooh, okay. Close that, open again. Quality, turn down to the lowest. And apparently, like, if I have the iPad on, it makes everything delayed, so. Can you guys hear me okay? I gotta test the audio here. Do I sound okay? Yeah, it should be the same as last time. Okay, good, good. Okay, thank you guys for coming in. Today we're going to be playing Atelier Resleriana, the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. It's in the universe, or an alternative universe of Atelier in Resna's universe. So I think it's like a totally different story. I don't remember exactly, but it's not about Resna at all. It's about these two, and we're gonna find out more soon. Valeria and Resna are not like the main characters, which is I would prefer them to be the main characters, but we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see Sophie and different Atelier characters. The first one you see is Aisha in the game. From last time when we played it, it was Aisha was first. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Progressive, thank you for coming in. He says, hi, howdy, nice to meet you. Happy 2026, thank you. Yes, and if you have not yet, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. It's free over there, but that's the main place. He's on Twitch, thank you. And Ida, thank you for coming in. He said, Resna is a side character now? Yeah. It's fine, but some people will argue that it's like, oh, it's within the same universe. Actually, I think it's an alternative universe, first of all. And most of the games, the title is based off of the character, the main character of the game, not the universe. So, like, Sophie, Marie had her own, it was based off of her. She was the main character. This is like one of the first times they didn't do that. But it's fine. We're over that now. So let me, bring up my channel here. Turn down the audio of the game. It's very loud. Okay. That's better. The game audio was really loud. Let's see. Turn this window capture on. Yep, it's already on. Okay. There you go. So, I'm going to give you a link to my link tree. I guess I should do it on Twitch as well. So, hold on. I gotta turn this completely off. Like, you can see my Twitch stuff, but it's not that impressive. Here you go. And he said, you can call me JLog. Okay, JLog, I'm gonna maybe do a pop-out chat for Twitch as well. Doesn't take up as many resources on Opera, so that's better. Thank you for coming in. Is your main series, sir, is it Atelier? Because we do play a lot of Neptunia games as well. And yes, here's a link tree. I've just put it in there. You can follow me over on YouTube. As soon as you click on the link to my YouTube, it's going to bring up the subscription, so you can subscribe there. I don't think I can subscribe to myself. I don't need to anyways. What am I boosting? I wouldn't be boosting anything. Here's some of the videos. We might be doing some more videos today with this. With the PlayStation version that I got, we have the season pass, which is nice. We wanted it for the PC version, but we didn't get enough donations for that. So, but this one comes with it, and it's easier on my computer for the for doing that. So it's a lot nicer. And here are my short videos. We recently uploaded, I think I got all of Purple Heart and Purple Sister. So I have New Year's Nips. So we have one from this one for Little Nep, we have... Oh, we don't have an adult NEP, but I don't know if they added it. I'll have to look. Oh, this is the one. This is adult NEP. This is a Dimension Traveler NEP is what they call her. And then this is NEP Gear, Purple Sister. I'll have to look to see if there's one available for the NEP Gear. And then I uploaded one. I think this is more for Lunar New Year, but it kind of matches the theme. So I put it in there. I think it's for Lunar New Year, but it could be for the New Year. And then we had a Vert Green Heart. I made live on New Year's at midnight. So I scheduled it. And then the new one was the Purple Heart. So we have pretty much the main ones. I'm going to keep uploading more. I was able to... I think I got a blonde one, but it's on a schedule. We have another Vert... We have a Vert version on a schedule. So we have different ones on a schedule. So not trying to do too much, because if you do too much, YouTube doesn't recommend it. They only recommend... They used to do like... They used to have no problems recommending any of your content. You could upload 50 videos a day. They would recommend it. That's what they used to do. And then they switched it to like 3 times a day. So if I make any more posts, it's probably not going to recommend like this live stream. So I think I deleted a post and remade a post. But yes, you can check out those. The most popular are my Atelier ones. They were the ones that got the most. We got Neko. Neko. Yeah, the transformations in these are awesome in the old games. This is Purple Heart. And yes, the quality is down because it goes based off of your last YouTube video. So it's stuff like that. Yeah, so you can go check those out. I also made some playlists if you need to check out just New Year's. Yeah, I have New Year's Neptunia. I have Christmas Neptunia. And then I have some unlisted videos that YouTube doesn't recommend anymore, and it makes my channel worse. I don't know why Homefront is very controversial, I guess. As if like NK would take over the world or take over the US. I think the second game it actually did take over the US or something. So it's actually a pretty fun game. It's just, I don't know why YouTube considers it controversial, even though it's a video game. There is like I think there's a movie similar, and they had no problems with that. Like, there's no problems with that movie, but the video game Homefront is like bad. And also I have some upcoming live streams. We're going to be going to this one after, so that'll be the next one, is for the PS5. This is on PS5 that we're playing on today. And you can go check out any of my other live streams. We already did this on PC, but it's easier to record off of the PlayStation to PC. It's less taxing. Okay. And let me see the comments. I wish we could do a stream for a Kirby game. I actually think I tried to do it because I was trying to get the most out of the Nintendo Online, but I just don't use it enough. I don't even have the system hooked up anymore. It's just sitting in a box collecting dust on the box, not on the... Yeah, it's just, there's nothing really on it. There are a few older Compile Heart games that East Asia Soft put on the Switch. Those are the only ones worth like really going into. I'd rather play on PlayStation or PC than the Switch. It's a really, really old console. Let's see here. Okay. And then if you do, there should be a link coming up. It's like $48, $48.99 for this game. I gotta try to hide my details. $48.99, and there should be a link up to the game. I think when I scrolled up, it showed details. But yes, you can get that. And then I have a link to the Play Asia Atelier Resleriana Secret Trilogy. So you get all 3 games for like $33 a piece. I don't know why it doesn't show that. Oh, wow. That's a little lewd. They also have other things on Play Asia, so you use my link. It'll help support me. This is actually a really good looking statue of Riza. Okay, and then you can go here. Mainstream media and movies, and other things are what Google wants you to watch, but Google, God forbid, it's anime themed or style. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Ida. I don't know why the stream. You guys have any problems on your end? Oh, I guess it wanted to put an ad. That's nice. On my mobile. Happy New Year. Hey, Akimoto. And last time we were on, we rated you on YouTube. And let me see the Twitch. I do have a Twitch chat. It might be bots. What's a bot? Hey, Silex. Welcome, welcome. I'm done. Now joining your YouTube channel. Well, if you haven't yet already, you should. Are you Daniel Cortez? It should pop up instantaneously when you subscribe. So if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps me out. You'll get an instant shout out on the screen. Let me see here. Because I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. Let me see. And you got, and vice versa. May we eat this pudding? No, you can't eat me. I'm too delicious. Okay, and then I also have a TikTok. Like I said, you can join over there. I'm logged out of this right now, so I can't access it to add more videos, but you can check out my content. If I ever get it back like Twitch, then I can make more. I also have a Discord. You can join there. I sometimes give games away on there. Lightest one was I gave was Kirby because he answered the question correctly. He has a PS5, so I gave him a key to the Terrifier game. And also these ones here, Instant Gaming. You can buy any of the games on here. It'll help support me. Also, if you pre-order games, usually they're discounted cheaper on their website. Like this, I think it's actually cheaper on Fanatical though. So if you go to the Fanatical one, and then you type Resident Evil. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the standard. But if you want the deluxe edition, it's like $4 more than Instant Gaming. So you can get Resident Evil there cheaper. So sometimes this is actually cheaper, $57. So lately, Fanatical has been pretty good. Green Man Gaming is also pretty good. There's a $67.99 for the deluxe edition. They have sales over there. Ooh, what's that? This is that new Capcom game. This is already $49 to pre-order it. So yeah. Can find some pretty good deals on some of these links. I also have an Amazon one if you want to buy anything there, and Play Asia as well. You can follow me on my other platforms like Twitter. Hopefully nothing bad comes up. There's my Twitter page. I've been reposting a lot of Happy New Year stuff. That is Eve from Stellar Blade. This is, I think, I can't remember the game's name, but yes, there's a few here. Oh my. Yes, some pretty lewd stuff, some good stuff. I don't know what this was about. This is Wolverine. Coming out in the fall next year. That's made by the team at Infamous. This one I kept getting Neptune, but yep, there's a pudding. Does that fits me? That fits me perfectly. Okay. And yeah, go find those out, and we're gonna start playing. Go check them out. Aver Media. There you go. I'll turn this up. I gotta move some stuff around. What'd you say here? Poyo, Poyo. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be doing more horse girls? Yeah. Well, now we can actually. You don't have to play as horse people on Neptunia anymore, right? You don't need the costumes. You actually have the horse girls on that game. There we go. And let me move this mic. Try to get it on the iPad because it's more stable than the desk. Okay, that should be good. Can you hear me okay? Oh, you need an Amazon link? I gave you the link tree. I'll type it in again. The link tree, and then you can click on it, I think. Or I could give you a new Amazon link to this game. I don't know if there is a command for that. Yeah, it's $48.99. So actually, this game is on sale for 18% off. Should be popping up in the live chat. There's the Amazon link for this game. And I think I pinned it to the top. Thank you, Silex, for wanting to try to support me. Yeah, you can buy anything from Amazon on there. Oh, what's this? Adjust the brightness to both images, so they're both visible. Oh, you don't want that. Yeah, maybe that. Text size. Small, large. And that is the color filter for the subtitles. What is that? Subtitles will be this size, and this is the other colors. I like that blue. How about we do that? HP should be different. Difficulty, we're going to keep at normal. You can adjust these games, they let you adjust at any time. Which protagonist do you want to play as? How's the audio, by the way? Is it too loud? I might have to adjust it, so let's see. Which protagonist do you want to play as? How's the audio, by the way? I think it was better before. For you guys, it was better before the audio. Okay, so let me adjust it again. I have to adjust it, so let's see. Which protagonist do you want to play as? Let's see, he says... Progressive says, sorry, did I miss something in terms of being replied back to as I temporarily went AFK? Oh, you're fine. I just was promoting my links and the main channel. I didn't see any, JLog, I didn't see any new subscriber from you. So if you do subscribe, it will instantly, on YouTube, it'll instantly say it, and you'll be the new subscriber down there at the bottom. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. Yeah, we're going to be playing as her first. Rias. And Slade is another playable character. And I might mute my mic during cutscenes, so just be aware of that. I might do that sometimes. There we go, new subscriber.
あんな大きなプニに追いかけ回されることになるなんてね。はあ、それにしてもここどこだろう。ああ、もうこんなことになるならもっとちゃんと準備してから来ればよかった。
昨日バル鉱山の奥に見たことのない横穴が見つかったという報告が上がってきています。
横穴？
それは自然崩落によるものかしら。
はい、おそらくは先日のウェルテックスの影響による自然崩落かと。ですがその横穴の奥にはかなり広大な空間があり、遺跡のようなものが多数確認されているとのこと。
遺跡？それって？
はい、おそらくは学術的にも価値があるものです。ですが同時にならず者どもにとっても垂涎の発見。ことが公になる前に早急な対策を。
遺跡？それもまだ誰も見たことがない。やった！ まさかこんな話が聞けるなんて。きっとこれは星の導き、行けと言われてる。すぐに出発しなきゃ。あの時の私をしばき倒してやりたいなんて落ち込んでいても仕方ないよね。閉じ込められたってわけでもないんだし、気を取り直してもうちょっと探検してみるか。でももうプニに追いかけ回されるのだけは勘弁。
We got a lot of things open. Okay, turn down the audio a bit, but it sounds like I'm loud enough for you guys. So this is the moving button, R1 to sprint. And in the free-to-play version of this game, they didn't have all these options. You had nothing like this. You just moved from like left to right, or right to left. That's pretty much how it was. It was mobile and on Steam, and even on Steam, you couldn't do all these options. So you have jump, move the camera, zoom in and out with L2 and R2. You can save with the down button. I hope the dog's not super loud. I don't know why she's barking. She gets very possessive over my mom for some reason. Since I moved here, she's very possessive. It's good. So we're starting on the PS5 version. Last time we played was on the PC version. Yep. That's right. And J-Log, yes. I have a Yorkshire. She's very yappy. So you'll hear her downstairs sometimes. If my mom moves, she barks. If, so my mom sitting on the couch, she gets up, she barks. She barks at the other dog that's doing nothing. And he is like a poodle half-breed. What do you call that? A golden doodle. So he's a golden retriever mixed with a poodle, but he's very strange looking. He doesn't look like normal golden doodles are usually pretty. He's, to me, he's kind of, he looks like a sheep. He's very curly. The deluxe digital, see this one, they gave me the season pass on this, so that's why I was like, maybe it's better if I do the PlayStation version. You get all the DLC for free. Okay. It is a pretty basic turn-based game, so like you don't usually have a whole lot of options in this game to like travel around and look around. So it's very linear than some games. Combat's a little different than the other version.
あのプニプニのプニがこんな穴を開けちゃうなんて魔物は見かけによらないよね。あ、そうだ、プニプニ玉落ちてるかも。
Christopher says triangle to jump on PlayStation, X to jump on Switch.
で、さすがに潰れちゃってるか。はあ、プニプニ玉欲しかったな。
I like turn-based. And some action games are really good. It depends on the game. Final Fantasy, I miss the turn-based system. I wish they would just make turn-based or just like something similar to that Expedition 33. Which they probably will next. Expedition 33 made a lot of noise in the gaming world. What'd you say here? A York chain charge? No, a Yorkshire. That's how Americans usually say it. If you're from Britain, they say Yorkshire. You're gonna see the combat here now. To win a battle, you must defeat all enemies If everyone in your party is knocked out, you lose the battle. Both enemies and allies would take turns according to the timelines, starting from the top. Okay, this is too loud for me, so I'm turning it down. Normal attacks don't consume AP. They aren't very powerful, but you can always use them. Try using a normal attack. This is a tutorial time. Using normal attacks increases your AP, so you get attack points or action points or something. Every time you use that, then you can use your skills if you have enough action points or attack points, whatever they are. You can also block in this game too. You can get perfect blocks, I think, as well. Precision guard, that's the one. So you take less damage. Characters can consume AP to use their skills. Give it a try. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah. Blocking requires too much No, this one it's very easy. In they had actually more than 3 games came out this year. You had Yumiya, which that requires a little bit more precision than this. This is easier than that game. But that one's not bad either. It's more action based. This is turn based.
それにしても本当に世紀の大発見なんじゃないこれ。探せば珍しい遺物がもっと見つかるかも。そうすれば新しい観光名所になって街にたくさんの人が来て。楽しみ。よーし、そうと決まればもっとしっかり調べなくちゃ。絶対にみんながびっくりするようなものを見つけて戻るんだから。
Okay, back to this. Turn it down a bit. Goals in the field of the map is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Press the L3 button to toggle a display range. If you're not sure where you're headed, go for the icons that appear. Mini map goals there. Player story destination. Yep. I don't know if this looks. This might look better than on PC. It's been a while since I played the PC version, but this looks pretty good. Yeah, and eventually you'll be able to come back here when you unlock certain abilities or have Slade in the party. Lots of cutscenes at the beginning. More monsters. Someone says, I love how it still has comedy in most cutscenes. Yeah, the cutscenes are very similar to the free-to-play game that's shut down in America, but in Japan it's still going. It's like on its 2nd year or something now. This is ridiculous. I don't know why they shut it down in America. They were making money. They better keep making this what do you call it? The standalone games if they're gonna keep the Japanese one going. And then they shut down ours. They gave us this. Effect panels. So this is similar. So you see that there's a boost on there, so that you can change this depending on the actions you take. the next character in line is that B. They're gonna get a plus HP, so they're gonna get a HP bonus, so they're gonna get healed basically. You can change who benefits from the effect panels. This is similar to the other game that I was talking about, the free-to-play one. By defeating enemies and altering their turns. Try defeating the enemy on the effect panel to gain its benefits for yourself. Give it a try. So that should heal us now. Oh, I forgot to block. There you go. And we still healed because we stole that basically from him. Precision guard. And Silex, did you miss this? I haven't streamed on Twitch. I streamed a couple times this year, last year at the end. But in Korea, they basically made it so that you can't stream anymore on Twitch. So I tried alternatives. I tried using a VPN. That just made the stream very slow. And it didn't unstable, so it didn't work well. Yeah, I tried a couple different things that didn't work over in Korea. Now I can stream. I'm in America now, so I can stream I can multi-stream to Twitch. And how is your new year? I remember Final Fantasy X being the last modern one with the franchise that was turn-based. Pretty much. You're about right on that. Cool perks with the battle, assuming it heals a certain... Well, they have different ones, so it could be a negative effect. You might want to move it to a different character. So, yeah. It does get a little bit more complicated, but it is very basic. It's very easy. So, very user-friendly for new players as well. That I don't think we can do yet. This is your whip. I think you use the whip to cross.
これじゃあ先に進めないな。ん？あそこ、もしかしたらうまくすればムチを引っ掛けられるかも。
You know what the funny thing is? That little 6 YouTube number at the top there, I try to add Twitch to that. It won't let me do it because now that's a paid feature for Chatbotrix. But I still have the YouTube one. Even the YouTube one is now, the amount of viewers, it's actually a paid feature now. So I guess I got lucky. I can't change that. I wish I could, but I'm not going to pay. Why would I pay a monthly fee for the chatbot? That's stupid. I would just go back to the old, there was like a really, really old one. I think it was literally called Chatbot or something. Exploration, wire actions, you can, this is for your whip. So you can use the whip to go across there. Now they're calling it a wire maybe because PlayStation's a little, maybe they think whip is a bad name. Yeah, you just have to go to this. You can go across there. There's probably one over here too, but you can't go yet. You need a red one. You see how this is blue? This is a blue one. Dad's training was tough, but it sure comes in handy.
ちだ。こっちから私を呼ぶ声が。なんてそんなことあるわけないんだよね。でもこっちの道に何か惹かれるものがあるのは確か。なんでだろう。もしかしてこれまた冒険者の勘なんじゃ。よし、自分を信じて行ってみよう。それにしてもこうして勘が働くようになるなんて、私も成長したのかな。まあこれで
I do like R1 as a button for running because you don't have to mess up your analog sticks. Remember how it used, well, still some games actually have been doing this. Some indie games I've been playing where they'll have the L3 button as the run, which is annoying. That's where we have to go. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. I think this is pretty empty. That's where we can't go across yet because we don't have the yellow feature. It's very linear. But there is, as you can see, like you have to get more skills, certain skills or certain companions in your party in order to get to these other places. I don't think we can go anywhere. Can I see the map? I don't think so. What's this? Depth of field. Okay. Hi? I don't know. Motion blur off. We don't want that. I don't like motion blur. I'm surprised they have any of these features. This is on PlayStation. They have a decent amount of features. Turn that up. Turn this down a bit. I do like the music though. Okay. What's that? Access the link below on your mobile device to see the game manual. That's Game City, huh? That's interesting. They're using the Japanese game manual. Cool. Difficulty, different things. Okay. Standard, I guess. Yeah, I hate motion blur. I don't think there's anything. We can't really do anything until we meet the other character.
うわー、またすごい場所。まるで神殿みたい。でもここで行き止まりじゃない。扉がある。それも見るからにただの扉じゃない。やっぱりこっちが正解だった。私の勘が正しかったんだ。早くあの扉に。私ここで何今何か。
もう一撃。はあ。大丈夫か。
大丈夫。
危ないから下がっているんだ。すぐに型をつける。
私も戦う。
邪魔だ。
失礼ね。私だって。
い、好きにしろ。
元からそのつもりだよ。それにしてもこいつすっごく硬そうなんだけど。
There's a new character here. Let me see the comments. He says, remember the chests you were about to get on PC the last time we played? Yeah, there are a few chests we can get, but we need certain characters or certain abilities to get them. Enemies will be stunned once certain conditions are met. So in the other game, it was like you had to break the character in certain ways depending on how the enemy is. And if you broke them, which is this, stun them, it was a lot more complicated than this. This is very simple. So when an enemy's stun gauge is reduced to 0, you will be able to stun them. Stunned enemies will have their turns delayed and take increased damage until next turn. Same thing with the other, like I said, the free-to-play, but they made it very simplified in this, which I'm glad, because it was a little complicated. You had to constantly change your equipment, constantly change your characters for every battle. I hope it doesn't get too complicated here. I think this game was made very simple. Give it a try. So you have to get him stunned. Same attack. So you don't want to waste your AP or anything yet. Unless it helps with the stun. Didn't get that one. It does give you a little notice when it's gonna be a precision guard. Now he's stunned. You stunned it and gained some TP. You can use toilet paper to perform multi-actions using L1. Multi-actions allow you to perform multiple actions at once while changing rows. So you can have up to 3 people, it looks like here. Yeah, that's a pretty cool battle system. I like it. Very simple though. And you do gain new abilities and different things. I think there's a tree. I think there's a skill tree, and I also believe you get more skills as you level up. He leveled up twice. She leveled up to level 4 now.
Slade, 体はもう大丈夫なのか？怪我してたんじゃないか？
ああ、うん、もう平気。さっき吹っ飛ばされた時はさすがに人生終わったって思ったけどさ。
見かけによらずたくましいんだな。
まあね、こう見えても私一応それなりに経験を積んでる冒険者だし。ん？ 何？全然信じてないって顔してるけど。
自分の胸に聞いてみたらどうだ？それはそうと、なぜこんなところにいた？
あんたこそどうしてこんなところに？
俺はとある遺跡が本当に存在するか確かめるためにこの地へやってきた。そしてその遺跡とはどうやらここのようだ。君を助けるために飛び降りたら、これは予想外だな。
へえ、よかったじゃん。でもそれってさ、私のおかげで遺跡を見つけられたってこと。ごめん、続けて。
いや、確かにその考えにも一理あるかもしれない。君の叫び声が森に響き渡っていなければここには来なかっただろうし、ゴーレムが暴れなければ穴もできてない。偶然だが君がやらかしたおかげで遺跡を見つけられたのは事実だ。
そっか、やっぱりそうだよね。
なんだ
それってさ、運命の出会いってやつじゃない？
She's pretty cute when she does that, right? It has the same cuteness as the free-to-play game.
いきなり何を言い出すんだ。
というわけで、私を探索の相棒にしない？依頼料とかはいらないよ。
そういう意味か。紛らわしい。却下。
よーし、そうと決まれば早速あの扉を調べてみよ
う。待て、人の話を聞け。俺は君とは行かない。君は町へ戻るんだ。
戻るわけないじゃん。ここで会ったが100年目。
意味わからずノリで言ってるだろ。とにかく俺はもう行く。急いでるんだ。
あ、待って。実は私ね、本当のことを言うと町には戻れないんだ。
なんだ、どうしたんだ。町で何かあったのか。
それがさ、この遺跡に入ってすぐプニに追いかけられたせいで出口がどこにあるかわからなくなっちゃって。だから先に進むしかないんだよね。それにほら、スライだって帰るときは出口探さなきゃでしょ。だったら一緒に探した方がよくない？二人なら2倍だよ。成功率も速さも多分2倍。
いかん、頭痛が。この子はなんでこんなに楽天的なんだ。
それに見てよ、あの扉。あれこそ夢の塊。ね、わかるよね。あの扉を前にして撤退するなんて冒険者として失格よ。
それは単なるお前の感想だろ。
スライはこの遺跡の秘密を何か知ってるんでしょ？ここは昔何があったの？あの扉の奥に何があるの？
知らん。そもそもここが本当に俺の目指している遺跡かどうかもまだ分かっていないんだが。
なおさら早く扉まで行って調べてみようよ。
おい、まったくなんてやつだ。この調子だと何を言ってもついてくるな。なんとか引き剥がしたいところだが、正直危なっかしくてこんなところに放ってはおけない。できれば巻き込みたくなかったんだが、万が一のことがあればその時は俺が。すまん相棒、戻るのにもう少しだけ時間がかかりそうだ。一人で勝手に行くな。罠があるかもしれないだろう。
楽しみだな。あの扉開くかな。あの先には何があるんだろう。
あの扉の向こうが本当に目的の場所なら、
Still
あの
talking.
先に
Yeah, they do that in these games. They talk a lot. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else here. You said there was a door we can get to? I don't know about that.
ちょっとどこ行くの。そっち
See?
行ったら戻っ
She
ちゃ
won't
う
even
じゃ
let
ん。
us go back.
ああ、逆だったか。すまない。
I don't think we can go back here yet. You said about there being a box. I don't think so. I think I was looking around a little bit. And he likes that, I guess, when I was jumping like this. You can see on the map where the chests are. You have to have that unlocked in order to use that ability to get across. So we just gotta go forward for now.
すごい。近くで見ると本当にでっかい。これは間違いなく大発見だよ。戻ったら町の人たちに知らせなくちゃ。
それはやめろ。危険すぎる。
なんで。やっぱりスレイ、この遺跡のこと何か知ってて私に隠してるでしょ。
隠し事はしてない。ただここが俺の目的とする遺跡なら、
なら
この遺跡はまだ生きてる。
生きてる。それってどういう。
言葉の通りだ。まだ古の機構が稼働してる。その辺の遺跡にあるような残骸とは違う。
何それ。すっごい。それって大発見ってことだよね。
そう単純なものじゃないんだが。
よーし、そうと分かれば早速中へ。
おい待て、気安く。
ふん
が遅かったか。
ダメだ、びくともしない。
何事もなくてよかったが、この扉やはり他と質感が違うな。それに何かを感じる。 レは
今の何？光がブワーってなったけど。ねえスレイ、その腕は何なの？ちょっとすごすぎるんだけど、何やったの？
俺は何もしてない。腕輪が遺跡に反応しただけだ。この腕輪は、これは両親の形見だ。腕輪は父の、腕輪についてる石、ガイストコアは母のな。
形見？
ガイストコアが反応した。ならばやはりここがあの男の言っていたことは全て正しかったということか。
スレイ、動く！
ああ、どうやら封印が解けたようだな。
行ってみよう。
魔物の類はいないようだな。
すごい。何これ、綺麗。いだ。たたた。
おい、大丈夫か？
うん、大丈夫。ねえスレイ、これって一体。
これはもしかして錬金釜か？
錬金釜？
いや、確証はない。だが俺はここに来る前、ルイネ州にいたんだ。そこでは錬金術について書かれた書物をいろいろと読んだ。この釜の形や模様はその書物の何冊かに描かれていた錬金釜の絵ととてもよく似ている。釜以外の装置は文献でも見たことがないが、まさかここは錬金術のアトリエなのか？
錬金術のアトリエ？なんだろう。私、こんな窯もこの部屋も今まで一度も見たことないけど。ないけどないのに。なんでかな。なんでかはわからないけど、ここにいるととても懐かしい気持ちになるの。
リアス。
この時の私はまだ何も知らなかったけど、私の心は もうすでに気づいていたんだ。ここから私の人生が大きく動いていくことを。そしてあの街がこれから大きく変わろうとしていることを。
風が運ぶ約束と地
I said that's copyrighted. Can't play that. Twitch, I don't know if they have copyright. Definitely on YouTube, that part would be copyrighted. But I think you have to be a subscriber on Twitch in order to... Oh, there's some characters that we recognize. You have to be a subscriber on Twitch in order to watch my old gameplays. I don't know. Someone's going to take them and make it weird. When we were in Korea, they actually got rid of that first before they got rid of it altogether. There are some new characters on here. Slade, Rias, and there's going to be that girl with the ears. She's new. She looks like a reindeer. She's going to come in. I think she's the next character we're going to meet. And there are a few others. He's from the games as well. He's also from other series. That is the witch. There's a Totori. Sophie. I don't think we saw Aisha yet, did we? There's a Valeria. She's actually one of the main characters in the mobile Steam version of the game. Yeah, the free-to-play. Okay. Get the audio here. Here's part 1. So this is chapter 1. Yeah, so if you follow, you see all those emotes I just put in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. They have like 31 emotes on Twitch. That is insane. I think it's because we used to have a little bit more of a following. And then Twitch kind of killed itself in the... self-imploded itself on in Korea, and then they got rid of it. Thank you for coming in, Master Chief. Yeah, the beginning's a bit slow in this game, but it'll get better as we move on. A lot of tutorials are gonna happen. We're even gonna meet the elves. There are elves in this game.
鎌からつながっているこの白い模様は何だ。前に見た書物にはこんなもの書かれてなかった。奥にあるあの装置とつながっているのか。未知の文明のものとしか思えない。リアス。
何？
その装置、何か動かせそうなところとかないか？
パッと見そういったものはないかな。ねえねえ、これもやっぱり錬金術ってやつの装置なの？
さあな。
あれ？スレイって錬金術のことをいろいろ知ってるんじゃなかったっけ？
ルイネ州で読んだ文献以上のことは知らない。実際にこの目で錬金術を見たわけじゃないし、そもそもこの装置と錬金術が関係あるかもわからない。
錬金術って一体どういうものなの？スレイの知ってることでいいからさ、教えてよ。
俺も大したことはわからないが、錬金術は数百年ほど前に流星を極めた技術だ。星の恵みであるマナを使って複 複数の素材を掛け合わせ一つのものを作り出す。卓越した錬金術師なら普通では考えられないような薬や道具を作り出すことができた。そうやって作り出されたものは現代では再現できない失われた技術なんだ。
失われた技術ね。なら今はもう誰も作れないのか。あれ？でもさ、ここにある本には錬金術のことが書かれてるわけじゃない？だったらここの本を読んで勉強すれば錬金術が使えるってことにはならないかな。
残念だがそれは不可能だろう。可能ならすでに誰かがやっているからな。今じゃマナを運んでくるほうき星の減少によって錬金術ができるほどの量は普通じゃ手に入らない。
そっか、残念。すっごい発見だと思ったのにな。けどこの錬金釜、マナの力が満ちてるみたいに見えるけど、この程度の量じゃダメってこと？
何？どういうことだ？
いや、ほらちょっとだけど光ってるじゃん。たくさんってわけじゃないけどマナがある証拠だよ。この釜がマナでできているのか、この空間にマナの力が漂っているのかわからないけど。
マナが満ちてる。光ってる。光。
何よ、また私のこと変なやつだって思って。
なら試してみたらどうだ？お前の言う通りこの釜にマナの力が満ちてるなら錬金術だってできるかもしれないだろ
あ、そうか。
もちろん才能があればの話だがな。錬金術を成功させるにはそれなりの素養が。
そうだよ、試してみればいいんだよ。試すだけならタダだもん。私さっきそこの本の中に錬金釜使って作るレシピみたいなの見つけたんだよね。あった、これだ。これなら私にも簡単に作れそうな気がする。
I think we're getting a tutorial on how to do different things in the game. This is a save tutorial. This is the photo mode where you can take pictures. You press the left. And then you can change the background music. Where's that at? Didn't really tell you how to do that, did it?
やっぱり何事も試してみなくちゃね。そうやって。
So there's that, and you can change different things on it. They've actually, like, they started adding this on, like, some games. And then they made it, like, better in each game that they added. It's really crazy how they did this. Like, they've added so much that you can do with these. And there's more if you look at the right side. Many things. Oh, wow. I like the high saturation, actually. You can change different modes and things. That's just stuff.
道は開けるんだよ。
This is the save. You can change the background music, which we got some DLC stuff as well. I'm not sure if it's on here yet or not. What's this? I think you can make a playlist. It looks really cool. Don't worry, we're not leaving yet. We just started. He says jump. Yep. So what are your plans for future streams? I already showed you. Well, I don't know if you were here when I showed you earlier. You'll get to see it probably at the end. And thank you, Akimoto, for coming back. You're going to see at the end, probably more Neptunia, more Atelier until something big comes out. I know there was a new Dynasty Warriors Origins DLC coming out in like March or February or something. So I'm sure there'll be new games. I think I have one new game for PC, but that's about it. It's an indie game, or maybe it's an indie game. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna go here to the middle. So now we're gonna learn how to synthesize. This is different than the free-to-play game. Every single game synthesizing features are usually different. I wish they would. I remember there was a point when I was reviewing where it was like, I wish they just kept it the same as another game, because the one game I really like the synthesizing system. I don't know how easy this one is. I don't remember. We played this back in September, October on PC. But yeah, it'll be probably more games like this, JRPGs. There are some indie RPGs I really like Quartet. That was a really good RPG. That was an indie one. There were some really good ones that came out last year that I want to get back to. They're not as long as some of these games. We even played last week, or last time we streamed, we played Bittersweet Birthday, or Bittersweet something. And that game was really good. It was like a horror RPG indie game. But no one, I think on Twitch, no one came to watch that. So yeah, make sure you turn on notifications. Twitch probably has something similar, like a notifications bell. Like YouTube has that. They might also have that on Twitch. Yeah, so this part is similar to the free-to-play game. You see how there's a pink and there's a yellow? The next color you'd want is whatever's on the left, on the right side of that left side. So you want the next color to be yellow to get better benefits. See how it's yellow? And then the next one after that would have to be blue. So this is actually similar in a way, but it's very simplified.
Yes.
Synthesizing looks pretty good. Easy. I like it when they make it simplified. Can I hide the... Nope. Nope. I can't hide it. Okay, I'll take a screenshot.
リアス、浮かれているところすまないが、これは本当に成功しているのか。随分と見た目が。
大丈夫だよ。形じゃないよ。大事なのは中身。中身の方は自信あるんだ。
中身も成功しているように見えないが。
あれ？
どうした？今度は何があった？
なんかもう無理そう。光も消えちゃってるし。
何？
マナの力が空っぽになっちゃったみたい。まだ他にもいろんなものを作ってみたかったのに。残念。
やはりマナが見えているのか。
お前たち、そこで何をやっている？
しまった。
ってランドルフ？
誰かと思えばまたお前か。
どうしてここに？
それはこっちのセリフだ、リアス。
なんだ、知り合いか？
どういうことなのかしっかり説明してもらう。まずはここから出るんだ。さあ早く。
やっと町に戻ってこれた。
お前はいつまで我々に迷惑をかけ続ければ気が済む。もういい年なんだからいい加減大人になれ。
もう私は十分大人だよ。
寝言は寝てから言え。正直私はお前がどうなろうと知ったことではない。だがカミラさんの悩みの種を増やすのはやめてくれ。
それを言われると言いたいな。
お前の聞き取りはカミラさん同席の下で行う。星の踊り場まで来るように。
はーい。
すまないが今回は君にも同席してもらう。リアスと一緒に来てもらいたい。
わかりました。お前、一体何者なんだ？あの人やカミラさんとはどういう関係だ？
カミラは私の姉さんで、この町ハルフェンの責任者。ランドルフは姉さんの部下だよ。
さらっと言ってるが、実はとんでもない子なんじゃないか。
Okay, so this is the town. As you can see here, I think there's might be a chest we can get here. Because someone was asking about chests. I think this town does have a chest. We met Randolph. I think he's a new character. I don't think I've seen him in other games. Yeah. That's the quest. You press L1, it says, to get to the quest. There are a lot of questions down here, let me see. What we're doing next is the rebirth. We're starting with 1, and then we're going to do 2, and then 3. I know some YouTubers have been doing it like non-stop. It's like, well, I'm married, looking for a job, and anytime we go out, it takes like an hour to get anywhere. And there was the holidays. I guess if I wanted to, I could have just played games for the holidays and not have a life. Like, you have to have a life, you know? Unless like YouTube was paying me like thousands of dollars. They don't even pay me like hundreds of dollars. They don't even pay me $100 a month. So take that into consideration when it's like maybe if I was making thousands of dollars, maybe I'd do more YouTube. But you can't do that. Let's see. Open the radio menu, and then the one person I saw that's been doing it, he's getting like less than 100 views, and he's uploading every day. And it's like, that's not sustainable. You're gonna get burnt out so quickly, and he probably is. That's probably why he gets mad so easily. Open the radio menu and press L1, and then select quests. And then triangle to view the quest list to track him. Press this to go to the main menu. You can change equipment and more. L1 and the radio menu. And then L1 short press previously selected menu. Oh, and we just obtained a wish list campaign present. Obtained 20,000 coal, traveler shoes, and a bunny tail. Man, we got a lot. Yeah, that was a wish. I guess that was... I thought that was Steam only. I guess it's for anything. Interesting. You can change the party, you can edit and change the rows. I wish they had like a lily system like Neptunia. Let's see here. So this is the back row. I think we want to switch these two. This is, yeah, so you can have 6 characters on the screen at once, which is amazing. You can have 6 different players. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna have her in the front row, I think. Right? I think that's what we should do. Let's see if there's anything. Skills tree. It's shared across your members. So like any of the skill points that you gain, it's shared with all of the members. Yeah. I don't remember what we did last time. Probably want some defensive boost, or when you get this leveled up, you can get new skills. Is this done yet? Did we do this one yet? And then this is a lighter load, boost your speed. Okay. And then there's different things here. I don't think we can unlock that yet, right? Yeah, now need level 12 for that. We'll do hers first. Yeah. What's this one? Gather ranking up. That probably actually... Alright, can't go back now. I think it's shared, so he doesn't have his own SP. So, like I said, the total is shared. So you want to kind of split it evenly, even though I didn't do that. Here's your costumes. So let's check out the costumes. Wow, the DLC actually... Now there's a lot, because I think at the beginning there wasn't a whole lot. Wow, this is really nice. Right? Can you zoom in? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you can zoom in. But that's the costume. And then this is the second one that's available now. I don't think you can zoom in, like I said. Maybe PC you can. And Eidreise you can zoom in. This looks like a Eidreise outfit actually, right? Similar to Eidreise. There's the bikini. You get this with the season pass. Maybe I should take a screenshot of that. Over to Twitter. Oh, yeah, it looks good on your guys' end. Okay, I got the screenshot. Oh yes, yeah, we probably want to change that a little bit. I'll change it to this because I know YouTube is picky. Okay, and then here's Slade. His first costume. Yeah, there is a lot of DLC, which is nice. I wish you could zoom out. It's kind of okay. And this would be the best thing, you think, since it says White Knight. His outfit's not even white. That's probably the best outfit for the name of the title. Like the title of the game. I think this is the one I had on PC. This one, I don't know if I had this one. That's a nice one too. If you want, they covered his nipples purposely. That's funny. No nipples. Okay, and then you got that. I actually like this one a lot. Okay, let's keep that one. What's the change the display? Oh, now you can zoom in and out. What is that?
おいおい目が回るだろ
He doesn't like it when you zoom in. Can we change the outfit?
ういいじゃないか
There you go. Now you can zoom in and out. Oh, there you go. It's like, yeah.
おいおい
He didn't like that.
そんなに近いと照れるな
And,
いいじゃないか
zoom in. It would be really funny
なんだ
if you were at his feet and then randomly he did the same thing.
どうだ似合うか おいおい目が回るだろ
He's like, I prefer it if you don't zoom in on my face. Let's see here.
いいじゃないか
I don't know how many ladies watch my channel, so there you
視
go.
界が揺れる
It's probably like 2% women that watch the channel.
おいおい目が回るだろういいじゃないか
This will be interesting. See what he does. And then we'll do the same with Rias.
おいおい
There he goes.
そんなに近いと照れる
I was
な
about to say, that's funny. Now it's funny. When you zoom in at the right spot. Okay. I'm gonna
いいじゃないかいいじゃな
put
いか
this on him.
どうど
Let's see what she does. Okay, go up. That's as far as we can zoom in. And as you can tell, the jiggle physics are on. Feet. She did not like that.
すっごくいいじゃん。びっくりした。
She did not like it when you looked at her feet.
どうどう
I wish you could zoom in further, but that's as far as you can go.
びっくりした。じゃん。
Hey, there might be new videos tomorrow on the channel. Who knows? Probably.
ちょっと酔っちゃいそう。
Probably gonna be some new videos.
すっごくいいじゃん。
I really like this outfit.
びっくりした。すっごくいいじゃん。
There you go. That's what you all came here for, isn't it?
うわっ。ちょっと酔っちゃいそう。
Okay. Let's see. Comments. Hey there, Ida. He said he's just lurking. Thank you for being here. There's only 2 people on YouTube. Let's see Twitch. Let's see how many people is over. Twitch is 5. Can you customize the colors? No, you can't. That would be cool though. That would be a good feature. Maybe if they see this video, they'll be like, "Oh, we should change colors." But they'll probably just make it for the DLC. Okay, bunny tail. Give her the healing item. She's better as a healer. Any other equipments? She has that. We'll get more new equipments as we play the game. What's this? Wait, can we equip those now? I don't think so. Explorational. So these are boosts. Gain experience. So is this for everyone? Maybe. Maybe that goes on all your people. Huh, I think we're good on this part. Yeah, I know, man. I wish you could customize it. He says all. So we're gonna go down the street here. Oh, I forgot to change this. Unless you want me to keep this on. Go. I'm used to it being triangle. Let's see. Costume. I'll change hers to the... This actually matches the theme right now. I do like that one though. I like this with this nighttime. The style. Now there should be some... Actually there should be some chests we might be able to get here. Okay. We might not be able to. We'll see. Yeah, you can interact with the these people. You can interact with them. They're NPCs. He's a bit lonely. Okay, anything? What's this? It's a barrel.
Taru da na.
Yeah, that's a barrel.
Taru. Taru da na. Taru?
It's fun. Okay, I think it was here. Yep, this is it. This is a chest area. If you can reach... I don't think we can go across that far. I don't think we can reach it. We tried it on PC. This was one that we tried and we couldn't get there. I don't think you can jump on the roof. Is there any other chests? I think there is, but let's go to the next part of this game then. I think it's here. Yeah, if you talk to them, they all have something to say. You can't buy anything yet.
Kitana, カミラさんはすでに戻られている。ついてこい。
I know Akimoto. This is pretty good. New character.
リアス、あなたまた鉱山に行ってたんですって？もう、あそこは危ないからダメっていつも言ってるじゃない。あまり心配させないでちょうだい。
ごめん姉さん。
ごめんなさいね。挨拶もまだなのに。私はカミラ。この町の復興のために王都から派遣されているものです。こっちはランドルフ。私の補佐官を務めているわ。
丁寧にありがとうございます。俺はスレイ・クロスリッターと言います。
よろしくね、スレイ君。今回はわざわざ来てもらってごめんなさいね。それじゃ早速お話を聞きましょうか、リアス。
まず
なるほど。私たちの話を盗み聞きして言ってみたら、そこに錬金術のアトリエの遺跡があったと。
だいたいそんな感じ。
大事に至らなくてよかったけど、盗み聞きなんて感心しないわね。
ごめん。
大事な遺跡に踏み入ってしまいご迷惑をおかけしました。
ああ、スレイ君はそんなに固くならないでいいのよ。迷惑をかけたのはリオスの方なんだから。
恐れ入ります。
ところでスレイ君はどちらから？
ルイネ州です。どうしても調べたいことがありまして。
ルイネ州から？はるばる大変だったでしょう。そこまでして調べたいものがあったのね。
はい、俺の父のことで。
お父様の？
実は 俺も12年前まではこの地に住んでいました。父はこの町を警備してた一人で、12年前にあの悲劇で亡くなりました。俺はどうしてもあの悲劇の謎を解明したくて、それでずっと手がかりを探していたんです。それでルイネ州を回っていた時、ある男から遺跡の話を聞きました。あの事件の鍵となる遺跡があるって話を。だから俺は仲間と一緒にこの地に戻って、そしてあの遺跡へ。
仲間？
おいこらスレイ！
エル！
お前、よくもよくもよくもよくもよくもこの僕を置き去りにしていきやがったな。
すまないエル。これにはかなり複雑な事情があってな。
その事情とやらはこの高蘭神式博識多彩、世界の頭脳との名を欲しいままにする僕の命より大切なことか？
だからすまないと言ってる。本当に悪かった。
誰？
静かにしないか。ここは執務室だぞ。
なるほどね。話は、君たちがその錬金術の遺跡を重要視していることはよーくわかった。その上で、あえて言わせてもらおう。その錬金術の遺跡、僕たちで調べるから皆さんには自重してもらいたい。
それはどういうことだ？
請求な脅しを好むのは官僚さんの悪い癖だね。
なんだと？
ランドルフ、話を聞きましょう。
わかりました。
理由は大きく2つある。1つ目はここにいるスレイだ。そのアトリエの扉を開いたのはスレイの持つ腕輪。君たちだけでは永遠に開けられなかっただろう。その腕輪以外にもスレイはお父様から形見をいくつか受け取っている。おそらくそれらも今後役に立つはずだ。そして2つ目の理由、これが非常に重要だ。その理由とは、
理由とは、
この考古学界の雄とも言うべき僕が遺跡を調査するという点だ。
思い出しました。このエルというもの、確かに王都でも名の知れた考古学者の卵です。
やっと気づいたかい？説明する手間が省けて助かるよ。これでもはや選択の余地はなくなったのではないかな。
いや、余地ありすぎだろ。卵だぞ。
そうね。
カミラさん、無理は承知の上です。ですが、俺からもお願いします。
スレイ君。
俺にとってあの遺跡は、俺が今まで生きてきた目的で、父のことや、あの遺跡のことが分かればきっと、12年前の悲劇のことや、錬金術のことも分かるはず。父の形見が導いてくれるって信じてます。だから、
私からもお願い。スレイにやらせてあげてほしい。それと、私も一緒にやらせてほしい。
リアス。
私の家族も12年前にいなくなった。私はその理由が知りたくて、また家族に会いたくてこの町に戻ってきたの。それにあの錬金術、もし私が錬金術をちゃんと使えるようになったら、この町の復興にも役立つんじゃないかって思ってる。 だからあのアトリエのことをもっと知りたいし、また錬金術ができるか試してみたいの。
わかったわかったわよ。いいわ、あの遺跡の調査は任せます。
カミラさん、
あなたも分かってるはずよ。こちらで預かっても結局人員や資材捻出の段で頭を抱えることになるって。
ですが。
ただしこれは遊びではありません。正式な依頼です。何か分かったら必ず報告するように。いいわね。
ありがとう姉さん。
ご配慮感謝します。報告は逐一させていただきます。
賢明な判断だよ。
はい、それじゃあ今日の話はおしまい。夜も遅いから帰って休みなさい。
Hey, access again. Okay. Jeez. That was a lengthy cutscene, wasn't it? Let's see. Okay. Hello. Have you learned something during your investigation? Be sure to report it to us. Yeah, this music's the same as the free-to-play. I don't think there is much. We just can talk to people here. "12 years ago, this used to be a diner. We still offer light meals." It's so random.
リアス、ありがとうな。本当に助かった。
こっちこそだよ。これで心置きなく冒険できるし、やっぱり私たちは運命を共にする仲なのよ。
ほほう、スレイ君、君は人生の伴侶とも言うべき僕を置き去りにし、挙句浮気までしていたのかい？
え、二人ってそういう関係だったの？
おいエル、お前の冗談は分かりにくい。
あんな場所に置いていかれたんだ。これくらいは許してもらわないと割に合わない。
まあこんなやつだが、リアスもこれからこいつのことをよろしく頼む。
もちろんだよ。っていうか、私さっきからずーっと我慢してたんだけどさ。
なんだいその手は。で、まさか？
耳もふもふさせてー。にゃ
おいこら、勝手に触るな。自分のがあるだろう。スレイ、この娘どうにかしろ。どう言ってば。
そういえば二人って泊まるところは？
問題ない。居住区にある宿を取ってある。
そっか。じゃあ今日はゆっくり休んで、明日はこの広場に集合で。
ああ、リアスもゆっくり休むようにな。リアスはリアスは一体何者なんだろうか。
どういうことだい？いつになく深刻な顔をして。
俺には何も見えなかった。
なるほどね。詳しく話してくれないか？興味があ
る。リアスには見えてたようなんだ。あのアトリエの錬金釜に宿ってたマナの力が。
ほほう？
あまりに不可解すぎて、ならやってみたらどうだと。結果は聞いての通り、生まれて初めての経験をしたよ。
やはり興味深い。 考えられる理由は2つある。才能か血筋だ。もしくはその両方か。
いずれにせよあいつは特別だ。
なんだかな、焼いてるのかい？君らしくもない。
そうじゃない。ただ少し胸騒ぎがする、それだけだ。
まああれだよ、特別という点では君だって同じだろ。
それは違う。俺は特別なんかじゃない。父さんが残したこのガイストコアが特別なんだよ。
ただいまー。って誰もいないのに挨拶とか。おじいちゃん。
はい毎度、いつもありがとな。
じいちゃんじいちゃん、見て見て、俺今日川で魚捕まえたんだぜ。
おお、これはでかいの釣ったな。よし、褒美にそこの菓子から好きなの一つ持ってけ。
やったー。宿り木堂さん、ちょっと大変大
あ？なんじゃい、どうしたい？
変。見てよこれ、洗濯板が真っ二つに割れちまって、なんとか直してもらえないかね。
あははは、そりゃ傑作だ。お前さん、今年の怪力自慢大会にでも出たらどうだい？
バカなこと言ってるんじゃないよ。
おじいちゃんがいた頃はとても賑やかなお店だった。すごく繁盛してたわけじゃないけど活気に満ちていた。なんか商売してる時間よりも町のみんなの相談に乗ったり世間話をしたり子供たちと遊んだり、そういう時間の方がはるかに多かったように思う。おじいちゃんは本当にハルフェンが大好きで、だから町のみんなが集うこのお店のことも大好きだったんだ。必ず取り戻すんだ。そのためなら錬金術だろうが何だろうが使えるものは何でも使ってやる。お待たせー。いやー、ごめん。昨日の夜楽しみすぎて眠れなくてさ、寝坊しちゃったよ。
自宅の前なのに遅刻できるなんて類いまれなる才能だよ。
今日から堂々と遺跡探検できるんだね。楽しみ。
リアス、お前もしかして今までの冒険者家業って？
全部こっそりやってたんだ。姉さんが心配性でさ、絶対許してくれなくて。
いかんな。リアスに万一のことでもあれば僕たちはこの町から追放されるだろう。永遠にね。
ああ。
さあ、時間がもったいない。早く遺跡に向かおう。イエイ。ああ、それと僕はこの頭脳に自らが持てる全ての能力を割いてるから頭脳労働以外は無理なんだ。というわけで2人とも道中は僕の護衛をよろしく頼むよ。
Yeah, this is how this game is. It has a lot of tutorials. How to use item. Wow, even my phone went off. Let's see where we at. Let's go back to my senpai account. Yeah, it's lengthy. So once we get through the tutorials, hopefully we'll be pretty good to go next time, you know? We got here in the chat, they said... They're talking about anime. At the time after midnight, the channel would just sleep until 6 a.m. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking? Oh, you guys are talking about animes, like American animes. How to use items. You can synthesize items and use them as combat equipment. Yeah, we already did that actually. We already equipped it. First equip it while in town. While exploring, open the consumables. You can also use your bed and miscellaneous to pass time. You gotta change this outfit now. It doesn't match the universe. It's good for nighttime. I still like this outfit. I think there is something in town, but I don't know. Gotta look at the map there. Hello. Lady in the white dress. There is, I think, somewhere there has to be a... Yeah, we're going back to the mine. That's actually where we started, I think. I was looking to see if there's anything else on this map. I thought there was one this way or something. We don't have access to that. Ooh, who's this? Wonder what's, what? Wonder how old that big tree is. I'm looking. I thought there was an item, but maybe there isn't any yet. That's probably where we're gonna go next, I think. That exit. Okay, let's try to find the main exit. Can't talk to him. He's just stuck in the... He's actually literally stuck in the wood. Okay. Here's the problem, is I have a time crisis here. So I'm gonna have to probably... What's this? That's a very nice barrel. Look, it has flowers growing out of it. Okay. So I'm gonna save it here, and then we're gonna wrap things up, okay? Because yeah, I do have a time limit here of when I can stream. Okay, save. We definitely want to save though, so we don't have to watch all the cutscenes again. Might have been a little shorter than last time, but we got more tutorials coming, guys. This part looks like Neptunia. Oh, you mean the barrel part? Maybe it sounds similar. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely have to finish this up again next time. I think this is actually a shorter game than the other ones, but still, it's probably going to be long for me because I take a while to get through some of these games. And actually, if you look down the Twitter, they actually have a new Neptunia game in the making. They're starting to make the next numbered entry, is what it says. It's a Japanese one. So that's cool. Let's see here. So let's wrap things up. Where is the AverMedia? Window capture. There we go. And we did get one new follower today. Like I said, though, in the chat on Twitch, if you're a subscriber on Twitch, you get no ads. First of all, you can watch my old videos, old streams. And also you get 30, I think it's over 30 emotes, and they actually have the ones that move because I guess we had to, apparently, I think we got rated enough that like we got over a certain amount. Same thing happens on YouTube. The more members you get, memberships, the more emotes you can add. So I have a lot more that I could add to that if we'd have to get a lot more on YouTube, but it's fine. Here you can donate if you wanted to support me without supporting YouTube, without supporting Twitch. Pretty much the proceeds all go to me. Right now we're at 0% of 100, and you can wish me a happy new year if you want. You could donate $1. You could donate as much as you want. Except this one, maybe this is $5. Memberships are $1. I don't know why it's like that, but yes, I guess it's $5 on there. But I guess it's enough to pay for one coffee is what this is. So that's why it's like that. But yeah, you'll get an instant shout out. Even if I don't even read it, it'll go off on the screen automatically. Can you guys hear me okay? Yes. Okay, good. And then here, let me give you the link tree again. Especially on Twitch, because you guys don't have as many features here. So, Twitch, there you go. What's that Prime mean? What's Prime? Put exclamation point Prime. I don't know what that is. If you have Amazon Prime, I think you can. I think that's what he's saying. Like Amazon Prime, you can. They used to give you a free membership a month or something, subscription. So you could do that, and that would still help support me. Here you can click on the channel from that. And there are 5 people watching over here. You can subscribe and then make sure you turn on all notifications so you know when I go live. We're probably going to have some new videos of this because we got the DLC now. So I can do that, make videos out of that. Yeah, if you want to see my most popular videos, some lewd stuff still. Resident Evil used to be, this used to be the #1 video that was in the search until my channel got deleted. That's why it got over 1 million views. Same with Last of Us. And Danganronpa. This used to constantly get views until I got deleted off of YouTube. And then we came back, and then everything was wiped, so everything kind of got refreshed. And yeah, doesn't do as well. And the oldest videos are these. See, we always did a little bit with Atelier. And it actually did better. I should have continued it back then, but it didn't have 1,000 views back then. It had like less than 10, so it did better as we went on. Here are the latest shorts. It looks like doubled since we streamed the shorts, the views on these two. These are the New Year's shorts. If you want, I can give you a link to that. If you're on Twitch, I can do that. See my shorts. I also have these in playlists, so if you want to just look at the New Year's shorts, I have a Neptunia one for that. I have a Christmas one for this. This is actually Orange Heart, by the way. Isn't that neat? That's Orange Heart. So that's her costume. Hey there, Black Nova. Happy New Year. I hope you're subscribed and hope you have an on-screen avatar. Thank you for coming in, Black Nova. Yeah, we're just wrapping things up. You can always watch the video and rewind it on YouTube or become a member on Twitch, basically. And then the live streams, here's what's coming up. We did do this. This one had 2 really good games. Blueprints was okay, but the Isla game, it's pretty decent so far. I want to give it more time. And Bittersweet Birthday was really good. Blueprints it's okay. It's not game of the year to me, but it's okay. It's not a bad game. They're all indie games, I think. And then we have these coming up. Resna, we might be switching to just the PS5 version until I finish that. Maybe I'll get rid of this scheduled one and this one scheduled and just switch to PS5. Because PS5 is just easier to record. It's easier on your computer. Less things going on. So we did do some horror games. I'd prefer these horror games, horror/RPG games than these. Romancing Saga. We did a whole bunch of different live streams. So make sure you come to them so we can get more viewers and share them to your friends. Like I said, some of these indie games I might want to go back to, like Fading Serenades was pretty good too. Shrine's Legacy was good. A lot of indie RPGs last year were really fun. This one surprisingly did really well. And you want to know our most popular? Resident Evil. Back in the day. 76,000 views on the streams. Yeah. And this was a more recent one. This was last year, a year ago. That one did really well, but we were only able to do one part for that. So that's why it's That's why it's a one part. You're not allowed some type of thing, copyright or something. You're only allowed to do like one stream or so, or up to a certain point of the game, which you guys really like this. It's a visual novel. So we do have some more recent ones, like this one was a Chinese Forsaker. This is not bad. Did that one. That one actually did. This is a, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a top 7. In the top 10 videos, we have like 2 from last year. That's pretty good. And Sisters v Sisters from a couple years ago. It's probably, is that the Japanese one? I think it's the Japanese one. Yeah, I can't afford to do those anymore. Like when we were getting money, like actually getting paid more from YouTube, I could afford to buy the Japanese versions, but I can't do that anymore. It's not affordable. Not affordable. And then I have some old stuff like Senran Kagura. If you need to check it out, you can check out the playlist. The videos are unlisted, but you can still view them. And like I said earlier, Homefront, it's kind of blocked by YouTube. Literally one of these videos I think is blocked. So I unlisted them and put them in the playlist so you can watch them again. If you want to watch them again, you can see some of the older videos. And all the Uncharted live streams you can watch. They're all unlisted now. So, and all the Call of Duty content. And Dragon's Crown, just in case in the future this gets deleted or unlisted, I have playlists for it. And Criminal Girls, some of these are unlisted as well, because a lot of those are adult rated. And recently we uploaded those. And here you go. So you can check me out on Twitch. You can click here. I actually got 2 links to Twitch. And then I got a TikTok, Twitter. So I post frequently. I've been posting screenshots. So if you need to watch any of the you want to look at any of the screenshots I took today from the stream, you can go and see that on my Twitter or Discord. Sometimes I put it on Discord, but today was just Twitter. And join the Discord here. Sometimes I give free games. If I get an extra key for a game, it might end up here. I might send it to you. I might ask you a question like, who's the protagonist of this game? And I even did that, like, who's the what's the name of the clown from Terrifier? And then I gave the code to the first person that did that, which was Kirby actually. So, and I think I might even have an extra key for that game. And Romancing Saga, I also have an extra key for it. So stay tuned for that if you're on Discord and you're an active stream. You're active on the stream. Yeah, you can click on these to get discounts on Play Asia. Has discounts on Japanese games. I don't know what this is. This looks cool. Not as cool as what I thought it would. The tote bag looks cool. I like the tote bag from Play Asia. It looks nice. There's the next Hyper Dimension, Hyper Devotion. It's only going to be on the Switch, which I am very disappointed about. I don't know why they do that. Let me see if I can get you a link. I just have to turn off the screen here really quick. I have to sign in. I don't know why it signs me out. That's the biggest problem with them. They like to sign me out every time. Yes, remember me on this device, and it's still going to log me out probably. Okay, let's see. Refresh. Yeah, I'll get you a link to that if you want to. This is the limited edition. This is the standard edition. They also have a limited edition as well. Let me show you. And on the PSP, on the PS Vita, I probably paid way more than this. So yeah, if you want to help support me and you still want that game, that will probably be the next game. Like you said about Four Goddesses Online, I did everything for that game. I even did I did some co-op with that too, I think. I used to do the online stuff. I did all the online stuff. I probably streamed it or something. Here's the limited edition. And then, yeah, I get a little bit percentage from the affiliation on that. Better than Amazon, but it's still not greatest. It's better though if like you're gonna buy something from there anyways. You can help support me by doing that. Wow. And then if you use Green Man Gaming, Silent Hill 2 is under $30 now. Oblivion is under $30 now. Hogwarts is under $6. And that's the deluxe edition. That comes with the horse, yep, this mount, special mount. That is an insanely good deal. I don't think I even paid that much. I paid like half of what the normal price is, I think. Like $35. And that one was very taxing on the computer. So that one, I might have to rebuy it on like PlayStation or something and play it. Like I said, it's not bad when you're doing just gaming or just streaming, but when you're doing them both at the same time and you're doing max settings, it can be a lot on your computer. Yes, Green Man Gaming has some really good deals right now. Fanatical is another one, like I said about before. So with their winter sale, what is that? Even Silent Hill is cheap. I think it's cheap on the other one. Oh, that's Silent Hill 2, but it's still cheap. This one has a deluxe edition, but it's $59. Definitely want this someday. So yeah. And if you donate and you tell me like what game to buy and play, maybe I'll do like that too if you want to donate. And then you can leave a message on there says, I want you to play this game, then maybe I can do it as long as it's appropriate for YouTube and not like some HENTAI game or prawn game. Okay. And yeah, in the future, if I can log into Trovo, maybe I can stream on there. If I can log into TikTok or other ones, I can probably log in. Right now, they're affiliated with my Korean phone number, and I don't have a Korean phone number anymore because I'm in America, so I didn't switch those. I guess Trovo, I didn't think about it. Twitch, I also didn't think about because Twitch isn't even allowed in Korea to stream, so what's the point in having... I didn't even think about that one. The only one I cared about was YouTube. And YouTube is very important, so yes, Google and YouTube, of course, I changed my phone number before I left. Okay. Anyways, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, you can become a member, and you'll get like a lot of emotes and different things. You get no ads. It's very nice. Okay. And Master Chief said, okay, I'm going to take the bus. I've seen this game before, but from another streamer who plays it on his streams. It was fun, like Final Fantasy Tactics like vibes. Which game is that? Be sure to check out Instant Gaming for all those juicy deals. Yeah, we're not sponsored by them anymore. We did have a sponsorship, which was nice while it lasted. That actually helped with like I said, the income that I used to make on YouTube. Now it's getting like nothing. Like we don't even get $100, and I have a lot of bills to pay. Like I think the health insurance moved to like almost $500 per person, so I can't even pay for that. That's why like I'm not really buying games right now. It's going towards bills if like you donate. Let's see here. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we got to find a channel to raid, right? So let me look at Twitch here. And just stick around on Twitch and we'll find someone to raid. Looks like I have someone playing Dark Souls 3, Guild Wars 2. People I'm following. I don't know what this is. Mr. Joe Tote. I don't know who that is. But yeah, it looks like I do have someone. And then on YouTube, it's going to take you to the next stream that's set up. So you can like the video ahead of time and put a notification when it's live. Okay. Okay, let me go here. Okay. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.